Ben. Ben and Linda, I think. Marie. It's hard for me to read. Jen, Drew. I'm gonna read everybody's chat. Michelle, Jesus, whoever that is. Hey, there is a channel member. You ready for the magic? What's that? I have a private live posted on the community wall. We'll test drive this bitch out. Hey, Monic. Live chat. JD. Let me know if you can see that link. What's that? Jackpot Joe. We are heading to Pado. They got double free play and you're missing it. By the way, nice wins lately. And then some not nice wins, but the grand's amazing. Excellent. What's that? Thanks for checking that out. Yeah, I think I have like 400 in free play tonight. And once I get to the casino, I'm going to go to the private live and try that out and see what I can do with the 400 bucks. I can see that you were up late the one night, and then right away in the morning you were live again. Those dragon links and shit are rough. Laura's joining. Thanks, Laura. And what's that? I'm sorry, I didn't see the one when I was live at the queue the other day. But thank you for joining. Laura, thank you for joining. History is made in Russia. Yeah, it's not Wisconsin, though. I mean, I can't care about everything across the world. You like to make jokes? It's all good. I'm going to try doing it vertical, too, because I got a ring. It's kind of like a pop socket, but it's more a ring, and it's easier for me to hold the phone that way. And there won't be a ton of people in the chat, so not a ton of members, so the chat's not going to go by quick. Michael, where you headed? I think 30,000 feet. I hope you're up in the air and you're not in a sub. People say that's awful to joke about, whatever. Head to Vegas? Nice. Where are you staying at? Not that I'm being nosy. You just flew back from Vegas today? Well, zip up to Pado. You got until midnight for they doubled the free play. You might want to check your app, and then they have a free gift swipe thing that I just convert to free play because I don't get any gifts. I don't need anything. You're staying at Red Rock? I'm assuming it's not Ted Rock. Hopefully not the Hard Rock. I fucking stayed there and the fucking music just pounding at night. Then you get the elevator just to get away from it to go up to your room. And it's fucking pounding the goddamn elevator. And people, like, last time I was in Vegas was 2020, right before the pandemic. And people are smoking, like, fucking blunts in the casino. It was fucking awful. Were you over it, Jackpot Joe? I love converting. That's probably my favorite thing, Michael, is converting free play with poker. It's the fucking best. I don't know about just Circus Circus. Hi, Jen. But this is at the Hard Rock. Yeah, that was the sharp contrast from last time I was out there prior to 2020 was there was like nobody smoking weed like on the fucking street. Yeah, if you haven't seen Jackpot Joe's video, I think it was posted a couple days ago on his grand. It made him earn it too on Dragon Link. Go watch it. Because it fucking told me so. I mean, I don't mind. I mean, it doesn't bother me, but when everywhere you go, it just smells like weed. It's a little bit overkill. Michael, I actually don't live too far from there, and Epic is just, that place is so fucking unbelievable. And I've never been inside. I've driven past it. And, because Epic was so big outside of Verona, they had to build a new fire department, like expand their fire department, because those buildings are so fucking big. And allegedly, the lady from Epic has just paid for it out of pocket. And I hear she's really nice to the community there, but as far as jobs and stuff, I hear they're pretty fucking cutthroat. They get a lot of fresh people out of college and use and abuse them, and then they're off. But they do some really nice things. I think they take people on vacations every year and shit. Whoever decided it was high. The Harry Potter. We went to Universal, I don't know how many years ago, but the Harry Potter ride where there's like a conveyor and you get on some seats and it's all dark and you don't know where you're going and it's like you're riding a broom it's probably the best ride I've ever been on. It was amazing. You consult for Epic? They're a fucking huge company. Have I met a lot of interesting people? No, I don't think so. I mean, people, I have run into people and I know some people, but it's all affiliated through SD. I mean, but being recognized is really weird. I think the first time that I saw Slot Master and met her at Adele's, she came up to me, and it's weird because I go to the casino by myself. When somebody just starts saying your name, and you have no fucking clue who they are. But she was very nice. How can I not love SD? I don't know about love. You'd run up and ask for an autograph. I think that would be really weird. But SD and I mean, we're friends off camera. He just doesn't pay me to be on camera. For now. tramp stamp? Jesus. I think I'm probably a lot better looking on camera than in real life. Don't like to travel alone. It's fun. You gotta challenge yourself sometimes. When I was really young, I took a couple long distance trips by myself, driving, and you know, the first couple hours you kind of fuck around, listen to music and shit, and then like by hour 5 and 6 you start getting into compartments of your brain that you haven't thought about in a long time. It's kind of mind expanding. It's good to be by yourself for extended periods of time sometimes. I'm trying to get whatever the rights to, or not the rights, but permission to film at the Dells, because I wouldn't mind actually doing a group poll. But I'd like to be able to stream it. Fucking bumpy, you can't reach. Not mine, Laura. Where's the wedding at? Is it Madison or up in the around the Dells or Milwaukee? The Dells, nice. I mean, I go up there for the casino, but the Dells itself, if you've never been there, it's pretty fucking wild. Yeah, I've been yelled at quite a bit. I hit, this is a while ago because I just don't edit videos, but I hit the Mega, an Ultra Hot Mega Link, and it was like 11,000. The video's really good, but I was filming it, and it's like fucking 2 a.m. and nobody's there, and I think it was on a weekday. And the lady started yelling at me. I'm like, I just won 12 grand. She's like, I don't care. I was like, well, then kick me out. I'll just keep fucking filming. But I stopped filming at the end. Just, sometimes they're fucking assholes about it. Oklahoma? I don't even know if I've ever been to Oklahoma. I mean, everyone will have to eventually get with the times because you're just not going to be able to stop everybody from recording. I mean, they have that problem at comedy shows, and they'll have you put your phone like in a bag that they hold and cover. So no one has phones. They can't film and upload shit. $11K was very nice, yeah. Not my biggest. I've hit for 22, 15, 12. I'm missing one in there. No, there's another big one. Oh, 12.5. Oklahoma has a ton of casinos. I like going to a new casino, but I like different games. Like that was probably the most disappointing thing about Vegas is it was just like Dragon Link, Lightning Link. It's like all the same shit. Mr. Pantel. How do you get into Potto? Like as far as filming? I don't think they give a shit. No one said anything there. And I'm just, I guess, I've never talked to anybody about it. But I've filmed a bunch there and I've never had anybody say anything to me. You see people on like FaceTime and shit like that. I don't think they give a shit. Close once that it was a double lucky. I was like, well, it was 20 years ago now, and at the time I was making like $9 an hour, so it was fucking massive. But it's just a 3-reel game that has double lucky symbols and different colored sevens. It's basic as fuck, and looking at it now, it's hard to play because there's just not as much excitement as there is in like newer slots. Oh, hey, Kim. There's a private live, Kim. In case you forgot. Hi, Stacia. Where am I going to? We're heading to Potto. And I just started a membership thing, so I'm going live for the channel members. And I got $400 in free play over here. So we're going to see what we can make of it. Wednesday night? Yeah, in about an hour, maybe less, maybe half an hour, 45 minutes. I've got it scheduled for 11:30-ish my time, so in about 40 minutes. I think there's 5 now, Jen. Thank you. Jen was my first. Thanks, Stacia. We're gonna give it a whirl. Do wrenches need memberships? Yeah, they do. Well, I mean, I think Jen was my very first one. The membership, as far as Androids, if you hit the super chat button, you can join from there. Or if you go to the channel page, it'll say subscribe, or I think membership's there. But I think on an iPhone, which I don't have, that you have to go like on a desktop, or you have to open YouTube in your browser and go through the desktop version. I'm not 100% sure. No one's forcing you, Kim. No one feel any pressure to join it, whatever. It is what it is. But I will be drinking 5 margaritas tonight. We know what happens after 1 margarita. Class 2, what? Class 2 sucks. Yeah, I'm not big. I mean, I've had really good luck in Madison before, and it seems like when you win, you fucking win, like nonstop. But when you fucking lose, holy fuck. That's why I move machines so much when I'm there. It's like if you get on a bad machine, a machine that's just not drawing balls, I guess, it's just fucking dead. And I've spent too much money thinking that it's gonna fucking bonus because I dump so much money in. But the times that it's been on a heater, I mean, I've fucking completely crushed it there, where it feels like you can't go do any wrong. Like the Spin It Grand video that's on my channel, which has a copyright claim, so I don't make any fucking my 84 cents on it. But that's all Spin It Grand in Madison, and that was all one night where I was betting 5 and it was bonusing, so I put them up to $7.50 and it was bonusing $12.50, and then before I knew I was doing $25 fucking spins, which, you know, it sounds like a lot, but when you consistently do it, 25 bucks a spin, you can fucking just chew through money. It's disgusting. That's why even if I was like Jackpot Joe rich, I wouldn't be doing those kinds of bets. Goddamn fib. I think that's what we did. That's what I discussed with Jackpot Joe. I met Jackpot Joe in the high limit room at Pato. He was looking for a loan. But the first thing I think I talked to him about was being a fib. Which, if you're from Wisconsin, a lot of people don't know. Hi, Adam. It is a GTA thumbnail, Adam. Thanks for noticing. There's all kinds of crazy filters on TikTok, and that's what my new thumbnails will be. I've got a Simpson one loaded up on the private one, and it's awful. But fibs, if you're from Wisconsin, thanks for the 99-cent Super Kitty sticker, Adam. I appreciate it. Maybe I can channel some of that Ascension luck that you have. Because I don't have that kind of luck on that fucking game. What was I talking about? I am fucking squirreling out of control. Oh, a fib. So if you, most people that, well, not most, but if you live down in southern Wisconsin, like northern Wisconsin is like almost a different state. It's very rustic and blah, blah, blah. But everyone calls it up north. So we had a cabin when I was a kid up north. And people that come from like Illinois, like especially Chicago area, have a ton of money just because their economy's different. Well, I mean, they have a ton of money because whatever. But they will come up and fucking build a mansion when it's all cabins, or they just don't have. People from Wisconsin, for the most part, are very nice, and not that Jackpot Joe isn't, but Chicago people have fucking certain arrogance about them, especially when they have that kind of money. So people in Wisconsin call people from Illinois fibs because it stands for fucking Illinois bastards. And I learned that when I was like 6. They just called them fibs. Oh, hi, Slot Mess. Hey, Jackpot Cho, do you know the story of me coming over to Pato one night and getting my shit pushed in, just getting crushed, and then leaving after I fucking, just blew my entire fucking bankroll, and it wasn't even like it hit bonuses, like it wasn't even fun. And I got out to my car and I went to leave, and just some grinding and crunching and all this shit was going on. And my car completely fucking broke, so I was stranded here. And so then I didn't know what to, well, I know how to work on vehicles. Okay, are we back now? Okay, hold on. Refresh? No, I'm in a parking ramp. Oh, Realistic Reels, thanks for joining the membership. Thanks for being a good girl. It is fucking packed here. It's gonna be nuts. Um, anyways, I had to call tow companies, and no one would come tow it because the ceilings are so low in the parking garage that it's hard to get a tow truck in here. So it was a complete, like, I'll tell the story when the fucking stream isn't so okay. So I went to have it towed. Finally found a place. They would tow it like 5 miles from here, and it was like $300 or $400. So they're gonna tow it on like Wednesday, and I think it was here on like a Sunday. And I think I got everything. So I asked the security here if I could leave my car in the garage, and I said a tow company was going to come tow it, and they said that's fine. So when I finally got a hold of people to tow it, the security wouldn't let them tow it out of here without me being present. Well, I live a fucking hour and a half from here. So the tow company was here, and then they had to leave, and then I said I'd meet them there. So I drove all the fucking way over here, got in the parking garage, and then my car has not keyless entry. That's not the word I'm looking for. A proximity key, so you don't have to have the key in the ignition or whatever. So I backed the car out to help load it, and they said make sure to leave the key in the car. Oh, hey, Tony. They said don't leave, or leave the key in the car because we're going to need it to tow the car. And so then when I moved the car, they said make sure to leave it, and I left it in the center console. So after that got towed away, all that was fucking solved. I went back inside, and I was like, well, I'm here. I'm gonna go fucking play some slots. So I played for like an hour, and then went and got something to eat. And then the car that I brought here, I got out to it, and it wouldn't unlock. And I was like, what the fuck? That car also has a proximity key. I reach in my pocket, and I have the key for my Prius, and the key for the car I'm driving is in my car that already got towed. So I had to call the fucking tow company, and a guy had to run the keys over at fucking like midnight on a fucking Wednesday. Yeah, and I tipped him, and then I fucking drove home. And then my car cost me like fucking $800 to fix. That's the story. It got wild. Well, thank you for everybody that joined. I'm gonna go in and get my affairs in order, and I will go live for the channel Membies, the good girls. So I'll probably be live over there in like, I don't know, 20 minutes, maybe sooner. But it's posted on the community wall, so if you join, you should be able to see it. It is. Thanks to Thuzy Q and Stacia. It is fucking busy. Win big? I'll try to. It's all right, cat lady. If you don't, it's not that big a deal. If it's getting wild around here. There's a casino. All right, bye everybody. See everyone that joined in a little bit. Bye-bye.